Yeah. Like it's hard at no time. Know what it's hard, you don't know the same thing. You know what I'm saying? So people stack out right now. Crazy, I'm like, yeah, where I go. I don't get the profit I deserve because I know this situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. No more procrastination. This time I rock the nation. From busters, depression to blizzard inflation. So peep the situation. It's havoc, corruption. You busters should have straightened up before self-destruction. These lessons that I'm learning gon' keep my body from burning. It ain't about fly prison or about financial earnings. This love off in my hizzard gon' shine bright like a stizzard. And just because I'm local don't mean I can't go bizarre. And this is on the bizarre. Put ignorant with rhymers. Describe lil' fly to the T and I'll be damn if I ain't famous. Grandma may think I'm ludicrous. She say I'm full of foolishness. I'm lazy and crazy, but won't lose points of coolness. More macho than savage and living so lavish. The cream of the Chris off this rap game fly ravage. And coming so tragic. Take measures that's drastic to victor each battle until I reach my casket. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you're saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you're saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. I went from little boy crawling straight to big boy balling and coaching other hustlers. It seemed this was my calling. You looking full of pity and hurting like this city. No jack ballin', stalling. Fly get to the nitty gritty. While you just sit and wonder. Fly take this nation under. With mafia men and Mizzy. With much time to ponder. With skills of a hunter. And flawless like Nazareth. Not Blajo like Nardo. Cause Blizzard just ain't having it. We need some reconstruction. Foundation full of loving. From fathers and grandmas to aunties and cousins. And still a even thuggin'. And drugging ain't gon' help this. My private invitation to take my mind from conflict. I'm fruitful like sun-kissed. Dismiss you like a schoolhouse. No treason is needed. For that we take you is out. This here without a diss out. I pity the situation. Condition is critical. You headed for damnation. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you're saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you're saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. My life was kinda hectic. Nobody would respect me. Fly pockets had an echo. The Vedas always check me. My kinfolk moving Getty and booming out the Chevy. The youngest where we his on. They felt I wasn't ready, but hanging down in sodas. So quick my mind grew older. I started pushing products, stayed higher than the rollers. With much love for Doja, which took all my profits from ass in to ass out. Your ass off, I knocked it. I dodged all the flodgers and stayed about my dollars. This Marvin ain't starving, but damn sure wanna holler. Fly business I'm gon' handle and wear you like a sandal and buck like Alexander and light you like a candle. I spread my pee like Wi-Fi and try to tear your soul up like GT-centric holder. Hopefully I make you fold up like I my pimpin' soda, but busters don't accept it. You need to drop my priz off, you local joker critics. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you're saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you're saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy. I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the profit I deserve because I'm local. Too many double faces in unexpected places who ran their mouth to misery. Prepare for body braces with no one here to save ya except the one who made ya. He with me cause you test us. I say you rather brave, bruh. You must don't know no better. You play your hate so clever. You lemons reach my level. Not niz out, not never. I wrote the fly a letter and read it to his busy. Say live for many Mizzy. You local vocal nutcase. Complete disintegration in maxi rap.
education. A modern day plantation is where them crackers trapped us. Them vultures took out culture, them bloody dago bastards. But Blindside is rebellious with righteousness to tell ya. You take this lid and run with it, or sit and be a failure. And Fly refuse to answer to illegitimate masters. Them G.O.D. and Blindside gon' bring natural disasters.
This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy, I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the props that I deserve, cause I'm local. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy, I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the props that I deserve, cause I'm local. This situation is critical. Everybody looking pitiful. It ain't what you saying when you're dissing, it's the principle. Some people say I'm crazy, I ain't crazy, I'm just ignorant. And I don't get the props that I deserve, cause I'm local. This situation is